guys, good day mates, another day, another adventure. En route to Paraguay now. I just woke up after a long sleep on the bus. Yeah, I've got the whole bus to myself because it's like nobody wants to go from Brazil to Paraguay for some reason, which is weird because I've been speaking to lots of people from Paraguay online recently and they just seem like the most coolest people ever. Because Brazilians are really cool, really nice, really adorable. Everyone's different, you know, but if you're going to be stereotypical and ignorant, you know, like, yeah, they're really nice Brazilians. I'm in love with Brazilians, especially, I'll always be in love with the Brazilians from Minas Gerais and Belo Horizonte. They are the most adorable, puppy-like Ewok, Mogwai people ever. They're just so adorable. I think people from Paraguay are just naturally more nice, naturally less racist or fascist, because in Brazil you do get a bit of fascist people, a bit like, oh, we're Brazilian, we're better than you, that kind of act, and that does kind of take over the whole psychology of things, and it doesn't help you getting far, you know, with things, you know, or to take it easy. Well, nothing good in life comes easy, but you know, Paraguay, I want to come to Paraguay because Paraguay seems like a perfect balance, because in Argentina they're the same, that they're very proud of being Argentinians, but Paraguay is like less known country, like not many people come to Paraguay or, you know about it, and then those countries are the best for people because, you know, they're not so full of themselves, you know, they're not to go, oh, we're the best at football, we're the best at politics and all this kind of stuff. Those countries are the best, like Peru. I went to Peru and I fell in love with the people. The best people in the world so far in South America have been Peruvians by far. Just the most coolest, relaxed, welcoming, open, free, real. Other people are just full of bullshit, you know, around Brazil and Argentina. Well, the majority anyway, because they're so overly proud, you know, of just being born, like we're Brazilian, you know. And that kind of act is really annoying and really ignorant and really gets you nowhere. Everyone there, big team from Paraguay, just seems really cool, and even the people I've just met, I just got off the bus just for a break, and so cool, so relaxed, you know, non-judgmental, you know, judging you as gringo, you know, and then they give you ugly looks because they're out of whatever, maybe it might be jealousy or hate or whatever kind of history. But yeah, I had a girl last night in my hotel room after if you saw me the last video, I was in Curitiba with in the museum with a girl, invited back to my hotel room after doing Nofap, and I came 3 times, and I kind of wish I didn't. She wasn't half Italian, she was absolutely, she was really sensual, she was really fit, really attractive, a bit skinny, but she was really fit. She was 18 years old. A lot younger than me, but yeah, I really wish I saved it because I wanted to save myself. People might be proud and say, oh yeah, I came a few times, you know. I don't know, I wanted to save myself for the best, if you know what I mean. She was great, don't get me wrong, she was a really nice girl, and sometimes I feel guilty. I don't know what it is, maybe it's just me spilling my seeds, spilling my testosterone and semen or whatever, but, well, obviously testosterone and semen is totally different, completely different substances, you know, elements, but whatever, yeah. Really scientific here, really sounding scientific such. But yeah, I'm not very good at science. But yeah, I just felt really, I don't know. I didn't want to come. Like I told her to hold back, you know, to take it slow because I didn't want to come. I wanted to save myself. I ended up losing control, and because I wasn't really that attracted to her, so I couldn't get hard inside of her, you know. So I ended up just fooling around, fingering her, you know, did a blowjob and fucking her face hard. Like I really got violent with her face, you know, trying to be really vocal. And then fingering her got really violent and really hard. Not violent, like slapping her or anything. I wasn't doing like that. Because she was a really nice girl, and she said she was. One thing that really kind of turned me off a bit was she said last time she slept with someone, afterwards she felt really guilty because she had a boyfriend in Japan and she wanted to kill herself. And that should have thrown me off altogether. I shouldn't have gone through with it, but I'm really headstrong because once I put an idea in my head that I'm going to invite back to my hotel room, I kind of do it, and I kind of wish I didn't. I kind of wish I just went back to a hotel room alone. Even though she was really hot, really sexy, I just wish I saved myself, or at least just came once instead of coming 3 times. Because I want to save my energy, you know, instead of feeling, you know, I felt really, you know, obviously I felt really relaxed, really cool the next day, just walking down the street in the sun. But sometimes I'd rather have that angry, not the angry feeling, but that energy, that vigor, that angry energy that pushes you forward. Kind of. I mean, maybe we're better looking than when we have that vigor, that have that anger. We look more like an angry kind of brute. Whereas, like after these sex, you kind of look like a chill kind of musician, kind of rock star kind of guy. You know, whichever's more attractive. But I mean, it doesn't matter which one is attractive. It's just that shouldn't really matter. Because what should matter is the way you feel and that energy. Obviously, girls in the future are going to judge by how you look, but maybe what's more attractive to them, the brutish look or the rock star look? I don't know. You know, the cool guy that looks like he's had sex all the time, you know? But then you have that, you don't have that energy, you don't have those pheromones or whatever that attracts them. Maybe you do, because your testosterone is, you know, goes up the more sex you have. But obviously, and does sex include, does that include, you know, what we did, like fingering, fucking face, you know? I did a little bit of penetration, but not enough, you know? I didn't come inside her. So does that count as the sex that increases testosterone? I don't know. I just felt kind of guilty, so I went through with it. She wanted me all night, and I felt kind of guilty, so I went through with it anyway, and I wish I didn't, because she's really sensual, and even with just a touch, just really Italian, so really sensual the way she talks. Because every time she had me on a hand job, she made me come. Even though I told her to slow it down, I told her to stop. I wish I got her to stop. Yeah. Anyways, should get back anyways. It's one little slip up. Lesson learned. Doesn't really affect you, does it? One little slip up. But yeah, anyway, Dave. So that might take a few days of Nofap. So really, I'm like day 800 and something. Because I think if you, I don't think that counts as a real like having sex. No. That doesn't count. But coming through 3 times, I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, like I saw a video where they take 15 days off or 10 days off when they have a relapse, or 30 days off if they, you know, watch porn. Which is cool enough, because, you know, that takes me back to day 800 or whatever, in the 800s or 700s, because I've been doing it for years now. I've been doing it on and off since like the year 2000, but I've been doing it seriously the past 5 years. But yeah, I've relapsed once or twice, a couple times. Yeah, this is Paraguay, this is we're looking forward to relaxing. Obviously the people are going to be really nice, but everyone's saying it's going to be really dirty, really poor. That there's no big cities or anything. There's kind of like farmlands. So it's kind of like the outskirts of Rio de Janeiro, when everyone, not in favelas, but kind of like little huts and everything, which is cool with me because it makes me sound more relaxed. But the people I speak to, they're like, "Oh yeah, come on over, I can't wait to meet you," and all this kind of stuff in Paraguay. And they're not like that in Brazil anymore. They're really not ignorant, but just most of them are, you know, kind of fascist, like too proud to be Brazilian. They don't like have a lot of mind games. Yeah, well, not a lot of mind games, but kind of a few borders, like a few mind games. But Paraguay seems really open, really cool. So I think Paraguay. I'm predicting Paraguay and Peru to have my favourite people. And it's hard to decide between Peru and Brazil. That's my favourite country in South America, because they both have the best adventure. Because I travel for the environment. You don't travel for the people. Sometimes get on your nerves. You know, the people shouldn't matter to you. What should matter is the adventure, the environment, because that's what's real. And Peru has the best adventure in terms of like mountains and cold and everything. Brazil has the beaches, but the adventure around Machu Picchu just blows my mind. That'll probably win over anything that Brazil has. Just the adventure of the mountains and the everything. But Brazil has like the waterfalls, the tropics, you know, that kind of thing. But in terms of adventure, like Lara Croft kind of adventure, like Nathan Drake kind of adventure we're after, that kind of adventure we're after. To make it to be full of good memories. Peru wins on that. I mean, after the Machu Picchu, after that epic adventure, there was no better feeling than just returning to my hotel room, just with all the memories of doing Machu Picchu, saying I've finally done it. And that's what life's all about. That's the most complete, I feel. That's the most happiest I feel when you do that. And you just relax in your bed, think, oh, I've done that. And you have all the memories and the pictures and the adventures of doing Machu Picchu. It's like a task you go out to do, to travel the world. And Peru's the best for that. Brazil is good for that, for the beach tropics kind of adventure. I don't think it doesn't leave the same kind of a film. It does a bit. Well, it does a bit for the health-wise, for the beach, but they're completely different types of adventure. Yeah, maybe Peru might win for me from best country. No, I don't know. Probably Brazil. If I have to live anywhere, it would be Brazil for the beach and adventure. I couldn't live in Peru forever, even though the adventure would be epic. You know, the mountains and everything. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. I think it's something good to talk about next time. Something important, or some waffling stuff. Something about life and adventure and sex and all that. Energy. But yeah, I won't count that as a relapse, because it's not really a relapse having sex. But yeah, so really I'm like at age 15 really, because I've been doing this since I was like 14. Saving myself, semen retention. But do people in semen retention regard sex as a relapse or as a bad thing?